Hi guys, welcome back to Low RC. This is Jason, and today I've got the Axial SCX10iii Gladiator Hightrail edition back out here at Crawler County, and it's got a new upgrade today. I threw a Fusion SE 1800 kV motor in here, and a lot of you guys that follow the channel have seen me do some things with this Gladiator over the past few weeks. Gave it these Desert Lizard shocks, compliments of Neo RC, and then they're 100 millimeters, so they lifted it. I put the 2.2 Axial 5.5 inch what are these, Falcon Wild Peaks on it. It's got some brass, it's got a hex fly torque spec servo, and now it's brushless. I may add a little more weight to it, maybe some more brass, but not sure about that at this point. I think the next upgrades, well, not really upgrades, but they will be appearance changes to this truck. I'm going to cut the windows out, at least the front windows, do up the interior, do some scale accessories. I've 3D printed a roof rack for the back, and then maybe down the line, maybe a winch on the front, some things like that. But let's go ahead and get started here with our performance run today and see how this truck does. Just having it on the bench, just the slow speed control, of course, is just, you know, much better than what it used to be. I also had to switch to the Dumbo RC radio for this run. It had the 2-in-1 factory ESC receiver in it before, so kind of another upgrade. Really like that 2-in-1 receiver ESC, and I do have another vehicle that I think it'll be appropriate for. And if you see some of this yellow stuff on the course right here and wondering what it is, you might want to check out our video we did a couple days ago. I think it's titled something like Extra. Read all about it. So that was a lot of fun, something different for RC. But yeah, check that video out, see what that was all about. We had a blast on that one. But yeah, this Gladiator, just love this Fusion SE. We've got several of these, and just the FOC technology, I just love being able to just hold that steady throttle, and eventually it grabs the hold. Almost. I'm gonna talk yet. Oh, it looks like my line's gonna change here a little bit. That should raise that tire. Get a better camera angle here for you guys. But there we go, pretty awesome. Man, that's a good looking truck, and this is still available, and this is one of my favorites. We have 20 plus crawlers here on the channel, 10th scale, and this is easily one of my favorite trucks. So great looking body, great performance, just really nice setup. Squeeze on through this bridge here. I've got the 4-channel Dumbo RC on this, and I've got channel 3 on the dig, which I rarely use, and then channel 4 is running my rock lights. I've got the color changing rock lights on this. It's probably too bright out, can't see it, but I can control the color of the rock lights with that channel. But I'm thinking about getting rid of the dig and then going with the 2-speed for channel 3, but not sure yet on that one. I really haven't checked the speed on it with this brushless yet. And the single speed, I'll do that here in a minute. This truck just looks awesome on the rocks. I'm, like I said before, I'm not a Jeep guy by any means, but this is a really good looking rig. Cruise over here to Mount Miles. Slow I can crawl it here. I need a little more wheel speed than that. Redo my line here. There we go. Whew, that is on the tipping point right there. Absolutely awesome. Yeah, this motor makes a huge difference. You know, you drive something and you like it and you think it's great, and then you do an upgrade like this and you realize it could be even better. So that's what makes this hobby so great. It's so much fun to tinker with things, change things, try different things. Right here, I'm going to try not to come crashing down the mountain. Hopefully I have this in frame. Alright, I was able to break its fall there. Nothing too serious. I just love some of the trails on Mount Miles, even the small scale, the new Red Cat ascent. It's just so many different lines that you can take on this huge mountain. And right behind us here is pile 1 of 2 piles of concrete that we have for the newest 2024 expansion in Crawler County. We'll be getting started on that pretty quick. This torque spec servo is what comes in the Red Cat 10 scale ascent stock, and it is absolutely fantastic. I think it might come stock in the new Gen 9 too. It's not an overly fast servo, but it really has good torque and a really good value. Bound up there with my back tire in that crevice. Its only downfall about having a motor with a lot of torque power is you gotta be careful, you can break things. This is gonna be hard to get turned around. My camera filled up with storage there. Had to take a little pause to clear some memory, but while I was doing that, I noticed I've got a wobbly wheel there. My wheel nut has backed off a little bit, so we're gonna go ahead and pass on through the gorge here, and hopefully we can limp our way through the rest of the course without losing the tire. So let's try this out. I think we'll also pass on the high-speed test today. Don't want to lose my wheel nut out in the yard. If I lose it here at full speed or crawl speed, I'll be okay. I'll be able to find it, but really happy with this brushless performance. It's just an absolute beast. There's our yellow mess that we made everywhere on the course. I don't think my left front wheel has slipped at all to this point. It is very loose, but it's still hanging on. Well, it does look like my dig has disengaged here as well. So I think, and I'd never set the endpoints up on this radio since I put it in, so it probably needs a little adjusting, but not sure. I may just get rid of the dig altogether, something I don't use on this truck. So it looks like I get a front wheel drive only truck right now, so let's back it on down the hill and trail it on out of here. But I'll be back with this thing real soon after I get some of these adjustments made. This was just kind of a test to see what it would do, and I would say it was pretty successful. It performs absolutely terrific. Yeah, who needs four-wheel drive? We'll just front wheel drive our way through the course here. Do want to see if I can engage the thing. Yeah, definitely engages. Just my endpoint is not quite set up to where it re-engages when you flip the switch the other way. Alright guys, so if you like this sort of content, make sure you subscribe, and I'm going to continue working on this Gladiator, making it the ultimate expedition vehicle. So thanks for watching. We'll see you soon.